Hi, good afternoon. This is Mike with Lakeshore RV, and today we're previewing the Grey Wolf 29 QV. So it's got a queen bed on both ends of it. So we got the lugs torqued at 120 foot-pounds. The factory's done it, we've done it, but you should check it again too at some point. That's kind of what they're recommending. The awning's powered, that's a push of a button. You can actually take the TV from inside, drop it in out here, plug it into the antenna or cable, plug it into electricity, and you can watch TV outside. You have a black tank flush here. You got an entrance door to the main bedroom. Here's your cargo storage area. You got your 30 amp cord. You got your 15 amp adapter. There's a crank for the power tongue jack, and then there's a crank for the stabilizer jacks as well. Two 20-pound propane tanks. These are both full and ready to go. You got your 100 amp hour deep cycle battery up top. You got your power lift here. It's got a little light on it, and you can raise it up and down. Manual backup goes right here. Now the trailer is going to come to you winterized, so hopefully in the next few weeks here we can de-winterize it. Please give me a call at that point. This is your water heater. It runs off gas or electric. If you want it to run off electricity, there's switches here. If you want to turn off propane, there's a switch inside for that. So again, electric switch is outside, propane switch is inside. This is your city water hookup. That's a direct connection to your city water. Otherwise, you fill the tank up and you take all the water with you. Outside shower. You got your sewer tanks. Black's and it's got the black handle, so you want to pull the one in the rear first out like it is now. So hook your hose up, pull it, dump it. Leave it open, hook a hose up to that black tank flush that was on the other side. I don't know, let it run for 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes. Shut the hose off, close the black, you're all done with that flusher. It's only for the black tank, and then you can pull your gray last. And that's bathroom, sink, and shower water, and that'll just kind of rinse the hose part out for you. Got another storage area under the bunks in the back here. This would be a pretty good size one. And also too, if you lift up the bed, there's going to be storage inside. There's your 30 amp plug-in. You got the flip down travel rack in the back. Backup camera comes with. You got stabilizer jacks on the corner, so once you get set up, you can crank those down. That'll stabilize everything for you. There's two different keys. There's a set for the front and rear doors. They're numbered. And then if you look on the door locks, I won't show you in the video, but there's numbers on your door locks. Okay, so you got your battery level indicator here. So lets me know the battery's full. The fresh black and gray tanks are empty. Water pump is for this fresh tank. So if you're using the tank, you fill it up, then you turn the pump on. If you're hooked up to the city water, then you don't need it. Propane switch for the water heater, so we know electric's outside, propane's inside. Main lights, awning lights. There's a light for the back sewer dump area, or the back corner here. There was a light over there. That's what that's for. And then you got your decorative light over the slides. Over the slide out, here's your button in and out on the slide. And then you have a extend and retract awning button. And there's your solar panel working. The remote control for the radio is your phone. There's an app for your phone. It's your pantry. Good size pantry. Huge refrigerator, 10.9 cubic feet. If you want to just turn it off, you can either turn that battery disconnect off and unplug it that way, or you can hold the button down if you want to keep your batteries hooked up. There's your stove top. All your breakers and fuses are here, so if you have any issues, this is a good place to start. All your 12-volt items ran off a fuse. If a fuse blows, the light will come on right next to it, and you can see it through that door. Anything electrical is ran through a breaker before it goes to the AC, the microwave outlets. So AC are for the breakers, battery items are fused with 12 volt. If we weren't plugged in, it would have just shut everything right off. So if you're not plugged in, you're not using it, That's where you want to disconnect your battery at. You can get a Wi-Fi router modem for that. There's your TV hookups. Turn the booster on if you're programming the TV channels. Otherwise, if you're doing cable TV, shut it off, hook up cable on the outside, and then run it through there. Got your ground fault. Shower door lock there. Here's your bathroom entrance. This is bedroom. This bathroom. All right, so you got your fan. You can just circulate air higher, just constantly, and then you could do the same thing with cool. You could do high or low. You can go to auto, and that'll be thermostat driven. And then there's your heater. Now that's a Bluetooth speaker hookup. They've discontinued that speaker. In fact, it was always an option you had to buy. Nobody bought it, so they just kept that piece in there because there's some USB charging points on there you can use. TV hookups for the bedroom are here. There's your second bedroom. So the light in here, you're just going to push the center light button to get that on. And there's your wardrobe, your bed. Like I said, there's storage under the bed. You can lift that up there too. These steps will flip right up in the door. And then when you shut the door, the frame kind of pins it here so it doesn't wiggle around on you. But I definitely appreciate your business. Feel free to please call me if you have any questions. Again, this is Mike with Lakeshore RV. My direct number is 231-855-9998. Thanks.